like a 34 ping, and then like the others had like a 25 ping, and they're like, "Oh my god, you're gonna beat the shit out of us because you got 34 ping." I was like, "Are you fucking serious, man? Come over here to the North and South American side of things, where there's like 100 ping difference between teams." Okay, like I don't want to hear that. Anywho's, there's my rant for the day. There's probably be more of them, but 6 seconds left to go. We're going to be here on Dawnbreaker, and Edge will be on the Chinese side, probably the harder breakout side. They are going to be going up for that classic step-up play, and hopefully I got the teams on the right side. I do have the teams on the right side. And they will be pushing up 4 players onto that Bravo site, something that is fairly common here. Looks like the breakouts are going to be going their way. First Blood going to be actually both teams too close to call, but Edge going to be winning out, it looks like, for now. Nice pickups there onto that rage from Dotpixels. Going to be too strong. Will they be able to react in time? No! And Dotpixel with a beautiful, beautiful back rage there onto the B site will be able to come out on top. Even going to be going in for a back rage here onto that alpha flag. This is going to be Wisdom. Can he make it happen? Going to be waiting for some spawns off here in just a few seconds. Nice play there. Actually could go for a beautiful, beautiful 8 with no really reaction. Well, we do see Jack over here, so that was a nice play from Jack. Fatty Cakes is going to be getting on to B. We're going to be seeing Yadin up onto upper side. Pretty standard play, and for now, Edge looks fairly decent. They got a fairly strong lineup right now, or defense rather. Going to be having one onto long A, which is fairly standard. Oh my gosh, maybe I shouldn't have eaten that orange because, yeah, it's not agreeing with me, I guess. Anywho's, Kidney is going to be back up onto that B site over here next to stairs. Not going to find anybody just yet. We do have a back rage coming in from Balak. Dust is going to try to get that Magnum. Will not be able to do so. Mr. Norp will be able to push up onto Skybridge. No, he gets taken down. So this is just Dotpixels getting completely locked out for now and pushed over there onto that C site. I don't like lamps! Lamp, get out of here! Wisdom's like, no, no light for you. Look at this, he's TV screen, bad! I don't even know, guys. I'm sorry. Alrighty, Wisdom back up. The push coming in over here onto the Sky Bridge will be real. Dotpixel able to come out on top. We do have a one-on-one shaping up. Yadin's still going to be alive here onto upper side. Will be able to get the pick. He does get one. Nice job there onto Dust, but it's going to be a one-on-one here. Can he get the turnaround? He can. He does end up going down, giving up upper side to Dotpixel. As we do have Fratty Cakes here, will get taken down onto that alpha side. Wintod deciding to go back for the defense onto that alpha flag. I don't know if that's going to be the best decision. Probably could have shifted out to C fairly easily as we do have that massive spawn coming in. But so far, Wintod looking pretty good. Going to be able to get the 3-kill streak. Can he go in for the 4th? Doesn't look like there is anybody else. But Wintod with a beautiful, beautiful defense there, along with his teammates, going to be able to put a nice little pincer attack onto Dotpixels, take back that alpha flag, and now it's not looking so bad. They may even go in for the 3-cap here, as Edge looking really, really good at the moment. 152 to 178. Remember, we're going by tickets, not by rounds. So anybody who is used to the CEVO or the War XS style, it is not going to be that way. You're going to be going by good old ESL rules, which I love. Maybe a little bit too much at times. C site starting to go back over here to Dotpixels. We do see Manar. I don't know. I butcher names, guys. It just happens. But he's going to get taken down there onto that Bravo site. We do have Yadin. No way. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, that was not like a badass nade that just came in there and took both of them out. But probably got side rage there at some point. Yadin taking his positions back onto upper side. And this is why upper side, when you have that Alpha Bravo hold, is so, so powerful. He's able to really just force all of the movement onto the long A side of the map. They can't really get any kind of pushes coming out. Yadin making them go up through offices, forcing them down, you know, into this really, really tight corridors where it's going to go to the advantage of Edge right now. And, oh, Windtalk does get taken down, not able to come out on top, but Fratty Case here coming in from behind. Will he be able to get the pickups? He gets one. That was the Res E. Let's see if he does try and push us. He's going to be staying back. Like that play, just playing very, very passive. That's going to give his team enough time to get some spawns coming back in there onto that alpha flag and just try and re-push here. But 110 to 173, looking fairly decent here as Edge has a nice little lead coming out here, about 70 tickets or so. As Dotpixel having a little bit of trouble getting out of the back C spawns. And that is something that is very, very hard to do on this particular map. So I feel for him in this situation. But Wintal going straight for the gut. He's going all the way over here for that C push. He spots out one over there next to Statue. And oh, isn't that lovely, guys? Oh, the turnaround, though. Wintal does get taken down. But I like the push here from Edge. They're not necessarily flipping the spawns just yet. If you take a look at the mini-map right now, actually, from Fratty Cakes, you can see that they're spread out all the way to long A, the boxes on long A. So they're preventing a lot of those back spawns from coming in. But Yadin going off. He's on a nice little 2-streak. Looking for that 3-piece here. He's not going to be finding it just yet. But Dotpixel is not going to be able to get out of this yet. And with this push coming up all the way, they may actually be flipping spawns right now. Magnum going to be coming out. Can't quite connect. Is he out of ammo? Looks like he was. And finally, upper side going to be getting relinquished to Dotpixels. We'll see if they're going to be able to do anything with it in the next few seconds. But 80 tickets to 70, almost a 100-ticket game in favor of Edge right now. And they are spaced out quite nicely here. I think they've only given up Alpha one time in this match. They took it back very, very fast. So this has been just basically Edge playing a very defensively styled game and just really, really letting the other team come to them. I like the way that they're playing right now. Jack is going to be able to spot out one across Skybridge here. He's still going to be playing very defensively. We do have a possible push coming in from below. Not going to be able to get any of the shots coming in just yet. Let's take a look at the KDs actually right now. Oh, yeah, Dotpixel having a lot of issues getting anything going on. 15-5 there for Wintal as he does push in onto that C site once again. And that is actually going to be 2 down for Edge. There's the push coming back in for Dot. Not going to be able to get any of those pickups. B-site, though, finally going to be going over into their favor. Let's see if Balak is going to be able to do it, and he can't. He does end up going down. They do have Wisdom over here for some possible defense onto B-site, but he's getting shot from offices. He's getting shot from actually upper side. There's another player that's going to be transitioning back over there. So he is just getting shots from everywhere, and instead of staying up there, he does decide to push down. We do have some massive spawns coming back in, but Fratty Cakes in a position to go for the 3-cap here. Oh my god. If they're able to pick up 2 more of these picks onto that B site, they could go in for a C push, and they will be able to pick up Balak. Nice play there. Does he go in for C? He is. He is going to be going in for that C push. It will be able to pull back a couple of those players. Now he decides to back up. So he does notice that there is going to be some spawns coming back in here. He's going to be playing fairly defensively, which I can't blame him for it. When you're in that situation, guys, and you do have all 4 of your other teammates back up, there is no reason why you can't push in there, because it will force the other team back. And, you know, best case scenario, you're going to get a free flag for it. But Balak gets a nice little nade to the feet. He does end up going down. We're going to be seeing Cubic getting taken out as well. And Dot, once again, just really, really struggling to get anything going on. 35 to 164. Nice pickup there. We'll be able to take down Wintal finally using that AEK. And no push over here to long A has been successful, as we're going to be seeing Fratty Cakes there with the pickup once again, even going in for another gun. See, he's just not dying. 17-6, 18-8 there for Wintal, so really, really looking up. But Jack with the defense there onto that Bravo flag. Will he be able to find it? He doesn't. He doesn't get it picked out. But look at this. Fratty Cakes going to be up top as he does get a little bit of revenge there for Jack. 18 tickets left to 162. Not looking like Dot is going to be able to come out of this with anything else, guys. And we might actually be seeing them getting shut out here fairly convincingly by Edge. We do see a massive push coming in here onto this B site. 4 players are going to be making the assault onto that Bravo flag. Now, while they are not going to be able to win this match, they will be able to burn down a lot of these tickets, which is exactly what they want to do. They want to burn down as many as possible, and they will be able to get the 2-flag bleed. So if they can burn another 50 tickets off of it, they'll have a chance of coming back in the next match. But Stairs gets completely overwhelmed. Nobody there for defense there onto that B site. Upper side not really going to be able to do much. And with C also getting taken over, no back spawns onto Alpha. This is just it, guys, here. So we're going to call the game 154 to 0. Team Edge takes a massive lead. Massive lead. So we will be swapping sides. Edge will have the easier breakout side, but the harder side overall. And we'll see if Dotpixels is going to be able to have a good breakout. And, you know, Dotpixels had a really, really good push going on there. I mean, that was really, really good push. They were able to get the wipe there onto Bravo flag, and they even had a guy pushing all the way up around. I think that was Was it Imnara Manor? I don't know. I think that was him that went all the way around to that alpha flag and was able to get a spawn bomb. And they did cap that flag there for a little bit. Now, they did lose B in the process, and Pollock is not happy there. Oh my god, I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. I'm not picking on anybody. I'm not picking on any, but I knew that whoever Edge was going to play, that was going to be like the first thing that pops up if Edge was going to start winning. Nothing against Euro players. I love Euro players. In fact, I think that Euro players are the best players right now for Battlefield 4. But when they do get beaten by a North American team, it almost always comes down to the fact of shit server, shit pings, and that's why they lost. If they end up winning, it's because, well, North American players are shit. North American players are never going to be anything. It's just funny watching it. It's just funny. And it was like that back in BF3 too. I cast several matches with Battlefield 3 teams, North and South America, or not North South, but the North American teams and Euro teams going at each other. It was the same thing. But it just happens. It's going to be unavoidable. But still better than BRs. It's, you know, North American teams have their problems with BRs too, because it's the same situation. You usually have around 100 to 110, 15 ping difference within the South American players to the North American players. So it's all around. Alrighty, we have all the teams in here and ready. Should be going started here in just a few short seconds. All right. Once again, guys, if you want to check out the bracket so far, just hit ! bracket. It'll pull it right on up there into chat. You can click on the link, take you straight over to ESL. Also, if you want to check out all of the ESL's links and their media outlets, you can just type in ! ESL. You'll be able to check out their Twitter, their Facebook, or I don't think I have their Facebook on there, their YouTube channel. I don't think I have their YouTube channel. Twitch channel. I'll get one of them correct eventually. And their website. So definitely go look at all of that. Make sure that you sign up for next week's Go4 Cup. And yeah, so 8 seconds left on the board. We are going to be watching Dotpixels here as they are on the Chinese side. Doesn't look like they're going to be going in for step-up play. They're going to be going in for the... Wow, okay. So this is... They may have messed up on their breakouts, and that's why they did this. But that is a very slow breakout there to B flag. A lot of nades are going to be coming back in. Actually, their objective may not be B. It may be going up through offices. But they're going to be going up to underneath Skybridge. And it looks like the back rage there through offices did fail. Yadim's going to be able to get a pick up there. B flag going over here towards Edge. But the back rage here is going to be happening from Dotpixels. It's going to be Bollock, who's going to be up top. Decides to go down through planners, but he's going to be very low on health here. With the spawns coming back in, they may be able to hold off on this using the engine kit. Interesting seeing the engine kit being pulled out there in that particular situation. But Edge is going to be able to take on that Bravo flag. We're going to be seeing them flipping on over to that Alpha flag, which is something that you definitely want to do. Dotpixels is still going to be staying alive. We're going to be seeing Dust here getting a couple of shots coming back in. He's low on health, so with a push, he will get taken down. So he can stay alive long enough. We're going to be seeing a back rage fail there onto that Alpha flag. So nice hold here from Dot. We are going to be seeing Wisdom getting taken down onto that C site. But this is the chance here for Dotpixels to push down onto Bravo. That's exactly what's going to be happening. And we're going to be able to get the pickups there. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to get the shots coming in on him just yet. He's trying to, but he just can't get the shots in just yet. I don't know. You guys may have more experience with the Magnum than I am, but it feels like if you're using that red dot sight, you have to slightly aim above their heads to actually get a headshot. It feels like if you aim right at their headshot, or right at their head, you get like an upper chest shot. It just seems weird to me. Anywho's, nice defense there for Dot as they will be able to keep control right now of that Alpha flag. But again, that 2 flag bleed really going to be hurting them. And only 154 tickets in order to survive is not going to be much. Now they do secure themselves the 3 cap here, which is a huge deal. C-site's going to be ticking on over here pretty darn soon. We do have Jack starting to push back up onto that B site. Ooh, Jack does go down. That is a weird position to do. I thought that was a dead body there for a second. But yeah, very, very interesting spot for them to be playing in. But we do see them getting cleared up onto that B site. Back rage did happen over here onto that Alpha flag. and it is going to be getting completely taken down. Jack does get taken out. Possibly a push coming up. Can he survive this? He is going to be able to do just that. Kidney is going to be going down, and 172 to 165, getting fairly close to that number. But Dotpixels not wanting to say die yet, as they will take the lead here in just a few seconds. But is it going to be enough? 10 seconds left for them. This is all for their pride here, guys. And we will be seeing that B side going over into the favorite here of Edge. More Magnum play going to be coming back out. Can he make it happen? Oh, he's missing all the shots. And he just cannot quite connect. He does end up getting taken out. Jet going to be coming up for a back rage here onto that B site. Probably going to be able to clear it out here in just a few seconds. Still not going to be able to get a 2-flag burn, so they're going purely by frags, which is definitely going to be possible in this situation. And look at this, it's a 2-on-1, as he will be able to get the trade there. That's going to be Wisdom taking out Kidney. And Yadin once again going to be onto the upper side area, trying to cause as much damage as possible. 159 tickets, 5 tickets left before this is going to be game over. Dotpixels looking a lot better this round than they did the last one, so don't know if it was because they were a little bit cold, because they did just get done playing, or I'm sorry, they did get a bye, so they weren't able to play first rounds, and that really does make a huge difference there. But Yadin catching 2 out in the open there onto upper side. We'll be able to get the frags. And it looks like they are going to be, for the most part, A-OK. 152, that is going to be game there. So congratulations to Edge. They have won, and they will be moving on in the bracket to face off against the winner of Animate in Planet Key Dynamics. We also see My Revenge and Infamous that are going to be playing right now. And let's go ahead and check that out. See if I can't find any of them that are going to be still in the server. Infused is playing right now. Let's check out and see how they're doing. Unfortunately, it looks like they're switching rounds, so can't check them out. Alrighty. So, at the moment, looks like it's 91 to 131 in favor of Planet Key versus Animate. Looking fairly decent across the board. Don't know if this is first or second round. Would imagine that it's second round, so we'd be curious to see how the first one did go. We also have Elevate going to be facing off against MYM.